on Saturday Night Live, Tracy Morgan, the music of Gilby Lynn, and an Iowa caucus update. With Andy Richter and the Max Weimer 7. Now, here's your host, Conan O'Brien.
Thank you very much. I'm just doing this for the whole hour tonight. And then we'll be canceled. We have thank you very much for that kind reception. We got a great show for you people tonight. Big show tonight. Big stars are here. I'll tell you about that in just a second. But we all have to talk about the big news, folks, the Iowa caucus. Because I know that you were all up late last night biting your nails while the exciting results came in. Anybody? Okay, nobody. Do you know that there was an Iowa caucus? Anybody? Yes, I got one of you. All right. One guy, front row. Yeah. Yeah, I saw. No, it's a big story. It's the Iowa caucus. This means that the presidential race has finally begun after all this talk. It's the official beginning. And this is true as a result of last night's Iowa caucus. Senator Orrin Hatch announced that he's going to drop out of the presidential race this week. Yeah, true story. Yeah, but first, Hatch has to tell everyone he was in the presidential race. Let's do that first, and then he'll make a quick announcement. Speaking of politics, I got to mention this. The other night, this is a true story, at a big Hollywood party, President Clinton met an actress from Baywatch, Hawaii, and he was overheard admitting to her that he has watched the show before. That's what happened. That's what he, yeah. Yeah, that's right, yeah. Then he poured a glass of water over his head and pretended he was drowning. Help me, baby. He said, you gotta help me, baby. That's his exact words. It was reported today that after 10 seasons, the Fox network is canceling Beverly Hills 90210. That's right, yeah, the producers said that for the final episode, the characters will throw a big graduation/40th birthday party. I hope that was... have a good time. And then, last thing I'll mention, you're going to think I'm making this up, absolutely true, right out of the newspaper. A town in Mississippi, so anything could go here, a town in Mississippi is considering passing a law that would make it illegal for men to become aroused in strip clubs. True. That's right, yeah, apparently if the law passes, women will still be allowed to dance nude, but they'll have to stand next to the man's grandmother. Which I thought... Don't you arouse my boy. That was my grandmother. Impression. It's also my Clinton impression, I think. Yeah, I suck. All right. Let's talk about tonight's show. We have a great one for you this evening. We have a big star on the program, and I don't mean me. From the new movie, don't laugh at that, from the new movie, Eye of the Beholder, the beautiful and talented Ashley Judd is on the show. Ashley Judd's here. We also have from Saturday Night Live, very funny guy, very funny performer, Tracy Morgan on the show. And what is going on down here, by the way? What is this? Have you noticed this, folks? While I've been doing the monologue, they're slowly pulling like a... I feel like they're setting a trap for me. So one more joke and then, whoa! What are you doing? this crap. This is a real show we're doing. What is that? We've almost got him. Musical guest, very thrilled to have Shelby Lynn on the show. Musical guest. It's a big show. And right over here, ladies and gentlemen, I call him Max Weinberg, and I call his band the Max Weinberg 7. Max, how are you? What's going on?
Hi.
We had a week off.
Yes.
Last week, did you have a good time?
I had a wonderful time. I was in the Virgin Islands.
Right.
And everybody down there kept apologizing for how cold it was. Kept saying, you know, the other night it got down to 65. Which is, you know, when we left it was 20 below wind chill. So we were like, it's fine.
It'll be just fine.
Yeah. Don't worry, 65 is nice.
I went to a beach also.
Mm-hmm.
And
Just a beach.
A beach. I don't get specific because the fans would find me. those three guys that watch the show would find me.
Right.
There he is.
How was Lake Erie?
Yeah. No, I went down to St. Lucia.
Mm-hmm.
And I am just the whitest man on the planet. There's just no two ways about it. You know, I put on number 80 sunblock and everything, but I just took off my shirt and people were just howling. It's like, it's like they put up a new lighthouse, you know. Conan, revolve for us. Gleam, gleam. It's a good thing I work out so much.
That is, yeah.
Because that made up for how pale I am.
Oh, so pale, but oh, so built.
Yeah. He's pale, but he looks like a young Don Knotts. Oh, well, that's my problem.
Yeah.
I did want to mention something. We did our last show, our last live show, Friday, a week ago Friday. And just after the show, just after we had finished the taping, we walked out and got the news that David Letterman, of course, used to do this show, the late night show, and who moved over to CBS, had the quintuple bypass, which everybody knows about by now. We were in reruns all last week, so we never got a chance to say anything. So we just wanted to say from everybody here at Dave's old stomping ground here at Late Night, we understand he's doing really well. We understand, I think he's back home and he's doing fine, but we wish him well soon. We wish him the best, and I think everybody here does too. We just hope he's back out there soon. Dave, of course, won't see this message.
No.
His doctor won't let him watch this show. Nothing to annoy you.
What have they done with that time slot?
They've ruined that time slot. Who is that monkey? All right. Well, anyway, wish him the best.